Hello everyone, welcome to our final prototype for adding community features to the Apple Books app. For those unfamiliar with Apple Books, here's a look at the home screen. Along the bottom, you'll see the main navigation: Home, Library, Bookstore, Audiobooks, and Search. These are the essentials most reading apps have. What we've designed builds on that foundation. Our prototype introduces a brand new community tab, aiming to make the app not only a place to read, but a space to connect. Let's begin with the first screen. Here's what you see when you tap the Community tab. This page still includes all the books you've saved, downloaded, or purchased, kept familiar on purpose. You can search, sort by popularity or recency, and access your profile by tapping the avatar in the corner. But instead of summaries and prices, this feed focuses on the social aspect. You'll see friends' ratings and reviews, how many people are discussing a book, and how often it's been favorited. Tapping on the icons lets you share, post your own review, privately or publicly, or simply mark it as a favorite. You can also spot which of your friends are reading the same book and check out their accounts with a tap. For example, Anne's profile shows her current reads, any posts or reactions she's shared, and there's even an option to message her directly. We designed this default community homepage with all social elements turned on, but users can customize their experience, hide ratings, limit social info, or switch to a compact view under account settings. Let's open Rejection and jump into reading. As you can see, highlighted sections appear in the content. When you tap a highlight, a thread of comments appears, posted by friends or followed users. You can react to the thread, repost a comment, or add your own thoughts. You can also share or favorite that specific quote, making book discussions more contextual and precise. Everything you contribute, likes, comments, reposts, is collected in your profile under the Posts tab. It's a new layer of interaction that turns reading into a shared experience. Still, we know sometimes you just want to read quietly. That's why we've included a simple toggle beside the bookmark icon. Flip it, and the interface returns to a clean reading mode. No comments, no distractions. Beyond highlights and threads, we've also designed book clubs where readers can gather for group events and discussions. On the community homepage, you'll find a section listing current book clubs, their events, and open discussions. If you haven't joined any yet, there's a prompt that encourages you to explore. Let's tap into rejection-related clubs. Here you can see 3 clubs you're a member of, each actively hosting events. You'll also notice which friends recently joined. Below that, ongoing live discussions are displayed, open for you to join in real time. If there are more clubs or chats, the interface scrolls to reveal everything. Let's join a live discussion now. And this one asks, who's your favorite character? Before entering, you'll see a spoiler warning. Tap No to stay where you are, or Yes to continue. Once inside, the layout resembles a group chat. The topic appears at the top, followed by club info, the number of people online, and an invite button for friends. You can react to messages, reply, and report any that go against community guidelines like spam or harmful content. If a conversation catches your interest, you can click the club's name to view more events or details. Since you're already in the discussion, the Join button is disabled. Navigation back is simple. Just tap the arrow or use the bottom menu to explore other clubs, create your own, return to your current book, or head back to the community home. And since this is a private invite-only club, joining requires a friend's invite or admin approval. But public clubs are also available. Just head over to Discover, where you'll find both types. The Explore Clubs button from the community homepage also leads there. Let's try a different way to enter a discussion, this time directly from the club page. We'll tap into the Reader Circle and you'll see familiar options: announcements, members, events, and the live discussion link. By tapping Join, the same spoiler prompt appears. Again, if you choose Yes, you'll head straight into the discussion. This approach keeps you within the context of that specific club, so if you're only interested in rejection discussions from that group, it's a focused way to participate. Leaving the discussion is easy. Just tap the arrow to return to the club or use the close icon to back out to the wider list of clubs and threads. From there, you can start a new conversation or return to the Community tab to explore something else. And that brings us to the end of our walkthrough. We hope you enjoyed watching and maybe felt a bit of nostalgia with the early 2000s inspired UI. Thanks for watching.